It's your boy Mike. Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra video. So the producers of the other Dragon Ball games, Dokkan and Legends, are going to be fighting the Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. I believe it's two of the what is it called? It's like two of the management team, and then it was two guests. Actually no, I think it's one of the management team, and then it's like three guests. So right now, they're just doing a practice match, but as what is it called? A self-proclaimed pro, I kind of just wanted to see and get my thoughts on the gameplay of them. They are clearing lane a little bit slower than I would say. This is like, what is going on? It's I can't rag on them too much, because at the end of the day, they don't play this game, but it's still fucking funny seeing this. That's some good pressure from Broly there. Majin Buu is going in a little bit too deep, considering that he kind of wants to just stay in the back line, and he doesn't really want to get in that far. He wants to just be able to support the character that he's with, be able to heal them and all that. Good back farming from the Goku though. I didn't even see the team. It's Majin Buu, Vegito, Trunks, and Vegeta on the other side, or on the red team. And on the blue team, it is Ultimate Gohan, Broly, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Dude, it's like all meta picks versus the fun team. It actually is. It's team vibes versus team I need this $40,000, bro. It is kind of funny though, because I think they said if the guest team wins, we get 10 of the season 3 capsules. Dokkan also gets like 5 stones, and then Legends also gets 100 Chrono Crystals as well. So we are kind of rooting for the guest team as of right now, which is the Dragon Ball game producers. Here is Jackie Chun though. Neither team is rotating up though. There's some interesting moves from the Ultimate Gohan trying to go in for the little bit of damage right now. That should be punished, and they should probably, yeah, they're just dead right there. Broly is back farming and just taking a little bit too much time to go up. Like red team is probably just gonna be able to get Jackie Chun right now if they really wanted to, but it doesn't look like they're going for it. It just looks like they're going to continue farming. I didn't actually see, when did Vegito transform, because I'm curious to see what level it was at. Most of the time I like usually keeping it around like the 5 or 6 level, and oh my god, Boo died. Just copying, go like, just cop it off, just cop it off. You got this, kid. You got this. That's so funny. Oh yeah, we get to see the cards that they're using as well. Bro, fucking Lightning Swift Super Saiyan Trunks. Oh my god. The builds on both of the supporters are fine though. Going for this is Super Saiyan 3. The cards on both of the supporters are fine though. Getting the what is it called? I can't actually see because they don't have it. Is that Strategic Escape? I'm almost positive that is Strategic Escape. That's a really good card for supports now that what is it called? They didn't even show the boss being destroyed on the top. But I was going to say getting Strategic Escape on the supports now is probably the best bet, especially after buildup was nerfed. Super Saiyan 3 Goku getting Flash Step. Or not Flash Step, getting Lightning Swift though is a really fucking bad card on him. I would 100% just get Snowball instead. The Boo is just watching that happen. Oh, I didn't even notice the fucking Dragon Ball producer team, the Team Blue, is using the Santa hats for both Broly and Ultimate Gohan. That is kind of funny. Considering that bosses spawn on the bottom, it is really weird that both Ultimate Gohan and Broly are just staying up top lane. They should have either tried pushing tower right then and just getting it while everyone was focused on the boss on the bottom, especially because Nappa is not that big of a deal. Or they should have just went for boss, but they didn't do either. Nice damage from everyone. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta should use his ultimate right here to push them away. That was a good try from Trunks, even though he wasn't able to get it there. The supporters are also interesting. So Broly went King, which is the attack supporter. Then we have Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who went Botama, which is the push. Vegito also went World King, which is the attack supporter, and then Trunks went Nail, which is the fucking... I don't know if I would go for Nail as Trunks. He's not a person who's going to be prioritizing using his basic attacks or his well, yeah, just the basic attacks too much. That was some good pressure by Super Saiyan 3 Goku, just holding the Kamehameha and like letting the enemy team know your existence in a sense, and just letting them know like, oh, if you do push in, we are going to kill you. It's actually really good. Also nice backdooring right there, just going around the top and just waiting for blue team to just push forward. Doing that right before Basso is a really bad move, because exactly what just happened is what you don't want, which is if you die right before boss, it's really fucking bad for your team. So most of the time when boss is about to spawn, like 30 seconds beforehand, or even when boss spawns especially, you do not push in for tower unless you're going for like a backdoor type move. That Goku's Dragon Fist might still be level 1. And considering that he's level 10, he should have already had it at... He should have already had it at level 2. That is a very weird skill that he is going maxed out. Oh, I even see the Boo has it where they're running the Bola supporter as well. So it wasn't... What did I say? What did I say for Boo earlier? Maybe I didn't see their supporters, but yeah, Boo is running Bola, which is the movement speed supporter, and then Ultimate Gohan's running Shu, which is the sight one. Vegito is doing a good job of just securing tower right before and making sure that when you can, bottom tower is the most important one to get before bosses, in terms of like you wanting to get it before bosses spawn in the middle, right? Because getting bottom heals from the tower and then immediately just going to boss is not an option if the bottom tower is just gone, right? Like, it's a lot different than top tower, I would say, where you only have like one entrance, which on bottom you have two technically. You have the middle entrance and you have like the side entrance on the right. Nice ult from Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta right now. His team should have tried pushing in and getting tower the while that was happening. Wait a minute, was he only at level 1 on his wall? Again, wall, like it really just depends on like what your, not only what your playstyle is, but also how the match is going for you. But like kick, wall, and like sometimes your ults are what you want to do for your priorities. But he just had his wall at level 1. You do not want to have it that low late game, because then it is so easy for people to just walk around and be able to kill you with that small wall. Especially this late into the game when all of these characters have much larger AoEs for attacks. Pretty good, though. That was a pretty good practice game, I would say. If only this counted. Dude, they got all the animations too. They're all dripped out. Alright, let's see. It's very hard to tell what they're saying. Looks like Team Guess is done. So how was it? Now Matsu's gonna be like, alright, now you're gonna have to play on the Now you're gonna have to play on Dokkan and battle it out. Oh, so guest team was the red team. Okay. See, I got that confused. I think I said it was blue team earlier. But yeah, guest team is red team. Yeah, dude, all that talking, teamwork is going to be crucial. No, I'm not gonna. I can't get like too mad, or not too mad. I can't get like. I'm not gonna like joke too much about it, but it is kind of funny that it always happens, right? Where like it'll be like a lot of talking, and then the subtitles will come up, and it'll just be like the smallest amount of text possible. It is so funny. I'm probably just gonna pause because like if I was gonna at least say something if the what is it called? I was gonna say something if they at least had subtitles, but they just don't have anything. So I'm just gonna pause until we either get into the actual match or something like interesting happens. Okay, so it is the red team that we are supposed to be rooting for in order to get the rewards. So yeah, I was wrong. I think I said the guest team was blue team. Again, it's a little bit confusing because you would think that the guests are like the guest of the game in a sense, but no, it's not like that. It is it's the red team that is the guests, which are I believe they were saying they were like F1 drivers or something like that. I can't remember specifically what they said that they were at the beginning off the top of my head. Again, nice pressure from Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but he should have charged that. He should have charged that just a little bit more. That's why you don't really want to be going in with Trunks too much. He is not a character who has a lot of health that you can work around with, so you cannot be that aggressive with him at all. Or something like that's just going to happen every single time. Nice pressure from Vegito. Trying to get as much damage as possible. He should not have gotten that Kai. Like, that was such a free Kai for blue team. And they just stopped targeting it for some reason. That's a good move by Trunks for going for back farm. If he does, okay, never mind. If he's going all the way back there, he should have just gotten back farm since it's just free XP. He probably could have gotten level 5 just from that alone and then moved and down towards boss. Again, top lane is not, like, neither team on top lane is doing a good job of being ready for when boss shows up. Good job from the red team though for securing that Kai. Yeah, you gotta really watch out for Vegito's ults there. There's a good pressure though from AG Ultimate Gohan, just making sure that Broly was AG Ultimate Gohan. I'm thinking of Dokkan stuff. From Ultimate Gohan, because he was able to push them off of the Broly. Dude, Trunks is about to fucking die to a minion, bro. That's really bad. The red team, they are not giving us these stones, bro. They're not giving us anything. Good wave clear from Vegito. He should transform sometime soon. Like, as soon as you get to like level 7, you should have already transformed. Damn, blue team gets the boss. Again, Nappa is not the biggest deal in the world. He is probably the weakest boss still, even inside the game right now, in terms of like what the power does. Oh, here we go. Super Vegito's transforming. That's really... It's a bit late. Again, you want to be doing that a little bit earlier just because... like, Vegito just gets 20% better once you transform, so... holding on to it for too long is not really the good move, I would say. I would say idea, but move also is just a good thing. Super Saiyan 3 Goku is backdooring to hell and back. Going for the max Gekishin burst there surely is a plan. Really good movement from the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 3 Goku though. Using your final shine attack or your ultimate ability to push the enemies off of tower and then have the other person just go into tower and try to take it while that's happening is a really fucking good play. Again, though, just neither team is rotating up to boss. It looks like they're just staying in their own lane as of right now. Boo again is just he's just going too much into the action, I would say. Just a little bit too far. Again, you want to be trying to stay in the back lines with him, not really getting in as much, just because you have such a low amount of health as Boo compared to some of these other characters. You can get melted pretty easily. I would say he's doing a really good job of making sure that Vegito stays alive, though. Constantly healing him up. And that positioning was really, really good from him. 3 members of Red Team are all up there, but they're all just waiting for heals. Oh, that's Trunks getting it, yeah. That Vegito took way too long. And just Red Team in general. But at least, oh wait, no, Red Team got that. I thought Blue Team got that for a second. Oh, Trunks is on Red Team. I'm a dumbass. That's crazy. They're taking so long to fight boss and all that, that the other boss just died and this next boss just spawned. I would say it's pretty neck and neck right now, though. 1 tower gone on both sides. Both towers on either side. Well, just the entire map is just relatively the same. 1-to-1 boss as well. If anything, I would say Red Team is doing just a little bit better, because especially if they are able to get this backdoor play right now, they should not be like they were recalling right there. They should not have been recalling Blue Team. I still don't know what they're doing. They're just allowing this tower to go down. Oh, that was so close. Trunks going for the all red build. Again, you just want to just get snowball lightnings. Lightning Swift is only a move that helps you out during blast-based attacks. So it's only helping him out on the move that doesn't really do a lot of damage, which is his 3, I believe, and his ultimate. And sure, his ultimate can do some, like, decent damage, but, like, nice. Nice move by Vegito right there. Oh, just barely missed on that. Hold on, his big brother's taking the controller. Hold on. He's going kind of ham now. Nice use of the movement down right there. Trunks, that ult was a little bit late, buddy. The ult was a little bit late. Oh, ultimate Gohan, you got a little bit too... If you already lost a tower, there's no reason to just throw your life like that. Red Team should just go for boss here after taking tower if they can. Nice, good stuff. The Botama placement was a little bit too down. If he put it like on the actual tower itself, it could have probably helped him out. Yeah, no, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku's just dead. Got a little bit too greedy there. Again, that Vegeta, he just doesn't have his wall maxed out. And it's already level 11. His skill 1 and skill... Well, it's just mainly skill 1. It's just not good enough for you to want to level up. That's always the move you're going to leave last. Nice move by Vegito. Vegito's kind of carrying this team right now. I'm not even going to lie. That build is very interesting, though. Getting too easy on Vegito. I have seen some... I have seen some people say to try running too easy on him, though, just to get that little extra HP. We're trying to give him the heals, and he just keeps running away. That's so funny. They're all just staying around the tower. I'm not really sure why. They really should be pushing him for middle boss. They're just giving it up for free. It doesn't really make sense. They're all just hugging that bottom tower. And now blue team just gets triple boss KO. Really good move by blue team, just immediately getting that. Not a good use of instant transmission there, though. Like, you could have just walked 2 steps forward. There's no reason to do that. Oh, they might get a team wipe. The Boo is prioritizing his skills pretty good, though, from what I could see. Let me see. His skill 1, the gum, is at level 2. His heal is at level 3. His run is at level 2, and his ult is at level 2. Honestly, the amount of boost that you get from level 2 to level 3 is much more than level 1 to level 2. So, probably would have skipped out on the skill 3 going to level 2, and would have just got in the skill 1 all the way to level 3. Because once you get skill 1 to level 3 and you get that gum maxed out, you get 3 of them instead of 2. Again, another really good move by Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, using that ultimate to push him away. That was such a good play, to using the wall to protect the ultimate Gohan while he tried Max Gekishin bursting. But it looks like it just wasn't... It wasn't enough. He did that wall a little bit late, and it just caused just like a big turnaround from that. Oh, hold on. This is Vegito's specialty right here. A 4v1. Shit. Dude, they're like... Red team is low-key kind of throwing, though. When you have one tower on the enemy's team, and the one tower is like 1 or 2 attacks away, you just all rush in. There is no reason for you to be this defensive with any more than one character. If you want to have one character protecting the 2 towers, that's entirely fine. But the enemy team the blue team has 1 tower with barely any HP. Every single person on the red team should be rushing in. And like I said, if you want to have that one person staying back, that's entirely fine. Another good use of the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta ult. Just wasn't enough. He should have might have just been in his positioning, honestly. Red team is doing really good at clearing them up, though. 3 people down on the blue team. I think red team is going to be able to win this one. Super Saiyan 3 Goku should have held that Kamehameha. You could stay behind the like little bar where people are not able to pass, and then just use your Kamehameha. Yeah, I think red team's going to pull it through this time. And there you go. Vegito won. Red team wins. I'm pretty sure that means we got the stones and all that. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. They did really good. That was like some really good carrying, I would say. The guest team won. Okay, so yeah. It was red team. I'll probably add that into the comments then. I just be like, red team is the guest team, by the way. I might have said wrong earlier. During the practice match, though, the Dokkan and Legends producers actually like held their own. That was pretty fun to watch, though. It is interesting to like just watch watch people who don't like play this game like not too heavily, but like content creators and all of that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, it's nice to just see how like a common person, in a sense, would try and attempt this game when they are relatively new, I would say. They're probably just going to keep talking about the match when it's going to be no subtitles. So we're just going to go ahead and stop here. Let me know what you guys think of the Gekishin Squadra practice match, though. Thankfully, we are going to be getting not only the 10 season capsules, but the 5 Dragon Stones and 100 Chrono Crystals. But thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have a great week. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.